making no sense. You ain't making no sense. Shut up.
Ass backwards. What's your story, guy? Waving your hand, you a red-eyed Jedi. Forget how now you're stoned and a deep thinker. Is that slang? Cause all you do is jibber jabber. Cut the crap. My mama didn't raise a dummy. Think you're funny, maybe just funny looking. Bitches like books, house is a library. Say shush, cause I'm high on my purple kush. Deep in the bush, down under Mick Dundee. Now that's a knife, I had to take a pussy's life. I ain't bright, you might not wanna be here tonight. My reflection, get the girls in my direction. Big erection, ride the elevator. You sound faded and you're in the wrong section. I'm VIP, but you're just very irritating. I'm X-rated, but you'll never catch me masturbating.
What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about? You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense.
Hi! We're here. It is time. It is time for the second wake and bake of the day.
I didn't even have a nap in between, shouldn't I?
Some people, I told them that we were going to do a show at 1:30, and then they probably were waiting for that. But I think I spilled too much butane on me. I feel like kind of stoned.
Well, that's not good.
Trying to fill the lighter up with the special butane. So I got that going for me.
Hazard.
What's going on, man? Well, I'm gonna be making some stuff. I just got a bunch of material for like planter boxes, or like little shadow box planter things. I don't know if you need any planters. Do you need any little planters for your new apartment?
No, I don't really grow any plants. I'm on the road too much. Things die.
Well, you could go with like something that would be less dying, like what are they called? Succulents.
Ooh.
Or a cactus. Cactuses are fun because they just
Cacti.
grow. That's one cactus.
You want many.
You want cactus.
Cactus.
Cactuses.
I don't know. I stumble around a little too much to have cactuses in the house. I don't want to get pricked any more than I have to.
So you have been
Yeah.
pricked.
So you like the cactus.
So you like big butts and you cannot lie.
Ask me again if you like the cactus.
I have agave. That's from a cacti.
So true.
Like agave shit.
Like agave syrup.
Like
It's a good
damn.
sweetener for your coffee.
Agave damn.
It's good for your margaritas.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You don't use honey in your coffee?
What?
It's good for you.
But you put sugar in coffee.
You can put honey in there. It's sweetener.
No, it's not, but it's got that weird honey taste.
There's no weird honey taste. It tastes
I love
like
that taste. You don't like
sweet
honey?
like coffee.
But in coffee.
There's
I
no
don't do
difference.
coffee.
Okay. I'm glad we talked about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't know you were anti.
That's off my chest.
This is a Wake and Bake podcast.
Oh man.
Second one
Second one today
of the day.
of the day. It's 2:10.
214.
Which is half
Well,
of
it was
420.
2:10. So there's 11 more minutes of the
Which
show.
is halfway to 420, so.
It's
So if
60
anybody
degrees.
wants to call in, you just call 702-714-0247.
So you'll take it on air?
Yeah, we'll take it on air.
If
If somebody calls, but we're a new show. This is only day 2. And I kicked it off on Super Bowl Sunday.
But the lines are open.
And the lines are open for the next 10 minutes.
Nice.
So if you want to call in, 702-714-0247.
Putin, if you can hear us, give us a call. We want to talk to you.
Putin, You can send a text message if you can't afford the
Call from Russia
long distance, call.
or from White House.
I thought he preferred to talk to people via email.
Send us an email.
I thought Twitter was the new way to talk to everybody.
Oh yes.
Whenever Twitter came out, it was really big. Like in Texas, they were using it at the South by Southwest often. They like that's all anybody was telling you. They were where their app was, and I think it's interesting that it really still hasn't caught on. It's been a decade, and nobody still really has caught on to Twitter. I mean, they've caught on enough that they'll believe you if you repost somebody's Twitter on your Facebook and talk shit about them. You know what I mean? But like 90% of those people also don't have their own Twitter, so they have to take your word for it because they can't see they can't see it on their feed.
Yeah, I don't know who's on Twitter that doesn't like have a reason to be on Twitter. Like I'm interested to hear from those people.
The people
The readers of Twitter. Who
just
reads
the
Twitter?
readers. That's
Yeah.
all you do with Twitter.
Yeah, you're just
not,
there to read. You're not there to promote your own
Yeah.
shit.
That's me.
one of my first people that I followed on Twitter back whenever
Anybody
I first
else
signed
other
up.
than Tony, or is Tony the only weirdo like that?
I'm not trying to promote shit.
Ever? Not even like come see me. I'm doing what I'm doing.
And at La Mornita, I barely did that.
Oh.
No. You want to come see me? You know where I'm at.
Oh.
I'm out on the street, son, hustling.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
It's very topical right now to say "catch me outside." How
Yes.
about that? I just saw the interview on The View
Her?
where Dr. Phil,
Oh yes, yes.
and she's coming out this week. She's coming for a return episode.
Oh.
So we're gonna see what the correctional children's facility has done to her.
Oh, she actually did go.
I'm
something
sorry,
like
what
that?
are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Dr. Phil had a
The
gun.
"Cash Me Outside" girl,
She
the
spoke
one that
very
said "Cash Me
bad.
Outside." How about that?
I don't know who this is.
So you got to explain it a little bit more.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay, so Dr. Phil has this girl, and her
Okay, Dr. Phil
Young
is...
girl.
Dr. Phil's this balding man
Oprah's doctor.
that I think he had
The
a
TV guy, okay.
yeah, I think he had a
You guys were
license.
talking about somebody you knew from the bar.
I think he had a doctorate at some point. I don't know that he necessarily does.
Okay,
now.
he's a fake TV doctor.
Yes,
I'm sure
he
writes and sells
talks
books.
to people, and
And sells his books, I'm sure.
and-
Yes.
yes,
And his kids' books and his wife's books.
yeah.
Oh,
Because they're all smart like that.
So do you want to know about the show?
Kind of. As long as I don't have to watch it.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
Give it a 3.
Okay. So
Jenna.
so this girl, she's 14 or fucking something like that, maybe 12 even for all I know. But she's on the show talking to her mom, and the audience is like booing her and whatever, and she's like, "Cash me outside. How about that?" And
Oh,
Dr. Phil's
God.
like, "What are you saying? What does that mean?" I kind of sounded like him right there, huh?
You did. It was kind of a. I gave you a bone.
I channeled him. Yeah, and then the
So
mom
he went
is
outside and
like,
got his ass
and the mom's like, well, she's saying you can catch her outside, and she's gonna do what she has to do. She's gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Whoops and puss.
And then she's like, yeah, how about that? You want to go outside? And she started talking to her mom and getting all flexed on her mom, and stood up and started walking at her mom. And Dr. Phil's like, sit down, sit down, sit down. And then she sat down.
And then she said, "Cash me out."
And then she's like, cash me outside. How about that? But they calculate her shares, like how many times that clip's been shared in memes or, whatever, like parodies. They said it's something like 100,000 fucking posts or something like that.
She's
Yeah.
taking it over.
Yeah.
I gotta say, there's such joy anytime I find out that there's something mindless that's been going around
And you missed it.
And I wasn't even subject to it until now.
Oh,
This time right here got wasted.
It doesn't hurt my feelings.
But if you want to catch me outside,
You gotta say, how about that?
I would rather be caught inside. Actually, I mean,
Where it's warm.
outside you don't know what kind of fucking witnesses are going to be around. You know, there's cameras everywhere these days.
Right.
Let's take care of this shit inside, where I
Yeah.
can fucking get a little bit more of a controlled environment.
Yeah. Maybe.
Nothing's leaving this fucking building if I don't know about it.
Yeah.
So let's see all of your digital recording devices right here. So,
who you want to fight? Who you want to catch inside?
somebody that doesn't need sunscreen.
Yeah.
Casper.
Somebody that ain't going outside anytime soon.
Yeah.
Or like a real, like they had bum fights. We should have hermit fights, hermit hugs.
They had hermit hug.
What's the new tip term? What's the new hip term for a hermit? What do you call somebody like a shut-in? A hoarder.
Hoarder, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Let's get.
So hoarder fights.
That's what online is. That's what the internet is. Hoarders fighting against each other all day. Because those people are staying home just collecting shit.
I think that there should be a TV show for the people who fail at intervention, and then they fight it out, and whoever wins gets the drug of their choice.
Huh. Even if the drug of their choice is the keyboard duster.
Yes. Yes.
That would be good.
What's a keyboard duster do?
Well, it's pretty much like this butane.
Air.
It's just air though, but it's pressurized air.
What do they sniff that? Or
she huffs it.
what does it do to you?
Probably makes you sleepy. I think she nods off like she's on heroin on it.
Man,
But she hits it so hard that it fucks with her fucking vocal cords too. So she's like, like all fucked up.
that sounds terrible.
There's a lot of different ways you can die.
You calling it?
Careful or you die. Careful or you die.
You've been listening to the Buck Stallion Wake and Bake Podcast 2:10 p.m. episode. It's half of 420.
Careful or you die. Careful or you die.
Special thanks to our sponsor, Buck Stallion's Holistic Emporium and the Green Shop Holistic Center.